Tonka truck.
You guys take shot honey.
How do you make a shot of honey?
Nature Nate's honey.
Nature Nate's honey.
Gosh, a lot of honey.
Just when you need a little bit of fix-it energy. As part of the truck series, we're gonna make a mini replica truck that also goes up and down. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take it apart right now. That one doesn't come off. That one doesn't come off. None of them come off, Tyler. So what we're gonna do is plan B. We're gonna pry it off.
Yeah, that's it.
This one's crusty, Tyler.
I want to use the drill.
Nope. Pretty cool though. It already looks way cooler. Because as I said before, we're gonna do everything everyone hates and lower a truck. You got a Leatherman?
Do I have a leather? I always have a leather.
So now, this will have a JT introduction. JT, thank you for your Leatherman. So now we're gonna drill out the rivets, Tyler. Coming in with the grinder. I need a hammer. Done. Boom. Now it's a work truck.
Farm truck. Oh.
So, the truck's all broken apart, and the goal of this is to make it lift up and lift down. How are we gonna do that, you ask? How are we gonna do it, Jillian?
Power.
We have a linear actuator. So what a linear actuator is, it's a little engine in here, a little motor. It either makes this ram go in or out. And then what the plan is we're gonna put both axles on a solid piece that runs underneath. This actuator is gonna sit under the hood. When it extends out, it's gonna push the chassis down and it'll raise up. So I definitely think that to start, we need to cut off the wheel brackets so the wheels can sit lower and the truck can sit on the ground. Let's get to cutting. Time to make the C-notch for the Tonka frame. So now we've got our little mini frame. Fits inside the old frame. We've got our axle holes marked out. Time to take it to the drill press. So let's see if it fits together. Well, we've run into our first problem. Quite the gap. Figured it was gonna happen. But if we were static dropping this thing, I mean, it drives like that. It'd be done. Gonna have to do what I didn't want to do, and that's cut a hole in the bed. So I think we're pretty close. And this is a lot of 60-year-old gross dust plastic stuff. Yeah, I think just a little bit more and we'll be good. Oh no. The hub broke out of that. I think we're hosed. Oops. So I really screwed this wheel up. Not only did I make it too small and kind of cone-shaped, it blew the hub out. These are old and crusty and, you know, a lot of them are cracked as they are. But this is Fix-It and the show must go on. So I have this, and I'm gonna super glue it into the middle of that. It'll eventually be covered up by a white wall and a hubcap, so you probably won't even notice it anyway. I mean, look at this truck. Let's just make it work. So I guess we'll see if that works. Boy, it looks shitty, huh? All right, on to the next part.
Hey, let's do this together.
All right, now that I've cut a hole in the truck bed floor and fixed these godforsaken wheels, it's time to try to put it together.
Got the fenders welded on. So, with the smaller tires and the moved up fender, we actually lay frame, whatever the frame may be. God, it's ugly. So now I've got to figure out how the frame and body move independently. Rolling.
All right, Ed.
All right, Tyler.
Up to this point, there's been a lot more work on this Tonka truck than you probably had originally thought it was gonna take.
Way more work, Tyler. This is it, broken down now into its sort of main components, and it looks like not much has been done. So, should we put it together?
Let's do it!
would not do this again. Or if I did it again, I would do it a completely different way. But it works. I will say my headlights are my favorite thing. When they're lit up, they just look so cute. You gotta tell me that isn't cool.
Dude.
In the words of Jesse Davison, you don't have to get out, you can just roll out.
You had a rough night at the bar, you don't have to fall out, you just roll out.
So yeah, so here's this little truck, and it goes up and down, and
It sits all the way down.
all the way down. So it does what we said it was gonna do in the beginning. So technically, we did it. That was a good one.
Yep. Next time on AMFixIt.
So the truck is done. It's still a piece of garbage, but definitely looks cool.